Thank you, Deanna, for that wonderful introduction. I know it was mostly my bio that I provided to you, but it's weird to hear it out loud and hear all those things that I've done, which is really, it's just weird. Thank you, Tree, for nominating me, for awarding this to me. It's a weird thing to always be. It's just weird, but thank you, and it's such an honor, and I feel very fortunate to be in such fine company. Francis, my God, congratulations! I've taken a few workshops with you. I've gone through a lot of your stuff, and I'm always pleased to read it, and I'm always excited to hear more, and can't wait to pick up that chapbook, which I haven't yet. And Sneha and Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel. It's really hard to follow. It's really hard to be the last person. So now that I've gotten that all out of the way, I can read you some poems. I recently moved about 10 days ago, so I was hoping I would be prepared, and I feel like I am, but I only have 2 new things and 3 old things, but the old things are related to moving, so I feel like there's a good common thread there. So I'll open up with the moving one. House, not home. Just a house, doors fit for portals, close behind, stagnant, stalemate. Faded royal blue velour, carpeted creaking floor, covers crawl space, dark matter blankets, mothballs, momentum. The walls pull so you may fork angel cake, saran-wrapped coins, hidden, love. It's all there, deep down, under rainbow confetti, behind creased smiles, pigeon-footed eyelids, the bell-jarred clock unwound. So the new stuff is kind of heavy, so I'm hoping it'll be a good moving sandwich. Karaoke, where you don't have to be good at anything but enthusiasm. Retro star knows how to work his stiff hips, the swilled crowd, desperate arms flailing, accents. I think he goes for the ladies, visions of underwear piling at his feet. Think we know some retro star at the karaoke? Yep. Sorry, I just totally interrupted my own poem. Second part. Outside, Sparky needs a cigarette. Tells me his real name. I slip it under my bra strap. We share the one I just lit, his sherry from a plastic water bottle. I probably have herpes now. He probably can't taste sadness anymore. I can't remember his face. It's sad. So this one is a behemoth of a poem. If any of you are familiar with my work or have read it or have heard me, you know I like little itty-bitty poems, and then I like to get off the stage. This one's 5 pages written out by hand because I don't have a printer. And it's intense subject matter-wise. It's got repetition, which I hate. It's confessional. It's long. It's all those things I hate. So just bear with me. It was a lovely experiment for myself. I hope you enjoy it. And feel free to leave the room. It's one of those trigger warnings that we've been hearing about. Yeah. Tiny. And it opens with an epigraph by Leonard Cohen from The Favorite Game. Did you know forget-me-nots were that tiny? 1. The sun is a burning sphere of progression I want to light my cigarettes with. Watch the Christmas tree snap like fireworks. Snow suffocates. I bleed from my pores these days. Rejection, red, regress. No amount of sleepy time tea. I have forgotten how to breathe and shit and smile. A child's toy suddenly means nothing except all my mistakes, dead birds, swinging cages. To keep a conversation that never meant to happen, never did. This would be easier if you had just said you never loved me at all. 2. At what point does the heart stop beating? I will write this down. I will give you nothing. The things I know you know. The things I know you don't. I am writing a poem no one will ever read. I am writing a poem about you, not for you. It is better to have never than to have an all. 3. I want to, hi, how are you? Unless you step out into the light, the light, the light. Okay is like fine, is like well. Cat clingy as Sunday. How do I explain you off? Imagination. Debussy skips midway, side 3. This never happened, so that can happen when does the release discard? Nothing more, nothing. 4. I am old, broken up, like a David Lynch China doll. Oh, Audrey, there was only ever one sheep. Incompatible as bedrock, hands never used to quake like this. 5. The problem placates, not enough. So long, the more everything is nettle. How terribly wonderful it must be to feel absolutely nothing at all. 6. Ingest, fuck. I am old, mute, but I tried. February parallel, I thought you were aware. And 4 a.m. haunts. I shouldn't have walked those roads. Dumb luck or too drunk for rape. The city sleeps every goddamn night except snow removal at 3 a.m. My pulse matches its backwards movements. 7. Vignettes cycle in silhouettes. June rocks mount meticulous. Ram on white noise. How many cigarettes a person can smoke. I have forgotten how to tie loose ends, how long a life lived tripping. That poor undead whale. I am only a little human. Kitten, is it bedtime? 8. It keeps going. Kettle reaches, silence bubbles. 2 confused fish. All I want to do is ask if you're okay and vomit at my desk as my boss tells me to shut up. Lexicon. Fuck. Translation. Fuck. Slow unraveling. A wet blanket. 9. The mayflies fall daily. I collect their soft bodies, pin thorax, preserve words, caught tiny on plexiglass wings. When I will sleep, we'll have another birthday. I am okay, okay? I am okay, okay? Don't forget, I am okay. You? So 2 more related to moving, now that we've got that done. Home. Oh, I just should mention, I'm reading from my chapbook Flickr. I have a couple of chapbooks, a couple of broadsides over there, and I made 4 things of the same thing for tonight. Get them while you can. Thank you, Dalton. Home. Home. We talk in type, the color of your eyes. Unstitching a dress, pricking fabric in time. I can make this good again. Lost you in a corner. I mind, look, what's left. The geese are returning, we can exhale. Sutured cannot, the floor has been giving. Bug fret, window pane, staggered flea. And the last one is noting. I have moved and boxes will again. Journal web, what do I call a burden I love? Didn't my eyes glaze the color of the windows? B Avenue, C Street, E Road, cul-de-sac opaque. We used to live, cardboard cutout flowers, taped to shutters drawn in permanent marker. Nest, shelves, North Bay Courts, Arrowhead. You would wait for me, yellow-ledged snaplock. Further than trickles of spring flow, culverts, salamanders, driftwood. We thought, too, measured day and sun stretch. And Jesus, how you've grown we apart. White noise agitates pigment-stained fingers frozen. I have arrived last wit, stitch-bound, spineless. Thank you.